I just watched first episode of Rick and Morty season 6 and in this video I will be reviewing it without giving away any spoilers. Before I start the review though, I will recap the ending of last episode of season 5.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Just in case you don't remember it or you are watching it without watching the show at all, which is weird, but we live in a world where a multi-billionaire company thinks this is good CGI. What did the concept art look like? This? Anyways, so I understand why you would do that. In the ending of season 5, we discovered about Central Finite Curve, a separated section of multiverse which separated the realities and universes where Rick Sanchez isn't the smartest person from the ones where he is the smartest. Which doesn't explain then why there were some dumb versions of Rick in the Citadel, and what the hell was going on with this Rick or Morty or Mick or Rorty, whatever. Evil Morty, the president of Citadel, was trying to get to the Central Finite Curve, and by the end of the episode, he succeeds. Citadel is destroyed, and our Rick and Morty, along with some other Mortys, escaped the Citadel. And that's where the season 5 ended. But I still have only one question: what the hell was going on with this season? Pick up the story right where season 5 ended. The first episode of this season is called SolarX and it was a good one. They did a great job of moving forward from where things were left off in the end of season 5. And I will be honest with you, the 5th season of Rick and Morty was weak compared to the previous one. They were trying too hard to make episodes with bizarre concepts like the other seasons had, but it didn't work most of the times. The humor was on and off, and it just wasn't as fun as other seasons. So far we have got one episode of season 6, but it already seems better than the season 5 ones. It had perfect balance of funny moments as well as sentimental ones. They have already planted seeds for who I think will be the main villain of this season. Also, I like that they are focusing on all the characters and not just Rick and Morty. They gave each character enough time and their own plots. This episode had some fun references like Rick acting like Tony Stark in Endgame.
Been drinking a lot. Morty, I told you to write this down. I don't have a helmet like that Avengers guy did.
Okay, Miss Ponce.
And Summer getting Wolverine class. There's references to Batman and some callbacks to older seasons, and it was nice seeing that. One thing I really want to appreciate is the animation of the show. The animation is so good and so smooth. Amazing work done by the animators and everyone involved. It's an apple to the eyes, and that is all I have to say. I'm looking forward to watching rest of the season and seeing what they have in store for us. That's the end of my rambling. If you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you have already watched it, comment below your thoughts and your theories. Goodbye.
Welcome to unrealization. We came prepared to kill the operation. It ain't fair, but I feel it with the nation.